Yo, Jet.
Yes.
Yeah, you see, those settings work here, but also I need to be on a Europe server because then everything loads up quicker as well, like the
Makes sense
elevators.
because yeah, because your ping is going to be better, and yeah,
Yeah.
it totally makes sense. But we were on a Europe server last night, and it was still fucked.
Oh no. The settings definitely helped, but
Yeah,
like in regards to like loading the actual, you know what I mean?
yeah,
The
yeah.
Alright, sorry about that, guys.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Yeah, it's just lame.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single new item in our side section.
Yeah, it's all old stuff. And you can't even go over there. It's blocked.
Yeah, honestly, like even the leaked two ships, I guess only the Odyssey is the one people would be excited about. Like no one, well, almost no one would care about the raft.
What's the other one?
The raft, is that the cargo ship?
I think it's like a cargo slash utility ship.
Isn't it like a refinery or something?
I thought it was like an open air cargo ship.
Yeah, we'll see soon. No, again. It doesn't have the most inspiring name. Whoever picked it should be fired.
Yeah, I literally think it's like a barge, like just an open air barge for painters.
That'd be great if it's true. Like you can haul anything you want. You can fill the top with a whole bunch of cargo or a bunch of ships. But then that would be too similar to the Liberator. So that's why I have my doubts.
The only thing I have concerns about with all these open air haulers, even like the haul.
Good job.
Wow.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What do you do?
I stepped out of the elevator.
And died?
Yep.
There was a little ledge you didn't watch out for on the elevator. You know, you stubbed your toe. That really hurts.
Death comes to us all.
Oh, this patch kills me.
I ran around the whole time. Then I step off the elevator and get ganked. Hey baby, what's up? What you want, girl? What the what the hell?
Oh,
Here we go.
What happened?
This
Oh, there's a
Listener's
bunch
got
of
a-
people.
She's got a nice body.
Did you lose all your stuff?
Oh yeah. I didn't lose it. It's in my. Oh my god! I thought it was naked for a sec. I'm just gonna roll like this. I'm just gonna put a helmet on. Check it out. Armor.
Landing gear deployed.
Do you have the Halloween helmet? That's what you should use if that's all you're wearing.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, that's. Their AI for that is legend.
Oh yeah, we couldn't comment. You don't want to risk that.
Oh, I can't put a helmet on without an undersuit. They won't let me run around naked.
Well, are you planning to leave the expo? It should be an open air area. Hilarious.
Shield system inactive. Shield system active. Engines inactive. Engines
Hey Jeff, you
active.
there?
Yep.
I posted the Michelin Man onto Spectrum. We'll see where it goes.
Core system deactivated. Origin ship works at your service. Core system operation.
Gotta get in the light here. I can't see shit. There we go.
This is a PTU, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because you copy your PU over. That's why you have so many guns. I was like, when did you have time to go do so much shopping, you know?
Yeah, just all the shit that I had.
I would be happy if they just have a like a text inventory system and just, you know, skip all the images. It's crazy.
Shit, this is way better than it was. When they first came out with it, it was freaking. Like, I can equip myself pretty fast now, but when they first came out with it, it was poo poo. Size 1.
food. They put sustenance.
Yeah.
Just have to sound big-headed. How it couldn't fit ordnance instead of weapons. Yeesh.
Okay. Ammo. See, this is all new. You used to have to drag every one of these to your bodies and find the freaking place on it where it fit.
Yeah, this new inventory just makes everything so much just longer. Extra work.
Something else you can do that I learned from Mika is the next time you trip, just Alt F4 and then load back into the game and you'll have everything and you just wake up where you normally respawn.
Nice.
So how do you store shit on your ship?
When you're in your ship, hit I, and there'll be a little window on the left that says ship storage,
Oh, okay.
and you just throw it in the, and you take it from this bucket to the bucket over there. Where is my granadas? Throwables. There's my utility. Easy on the steps now, easy on the steps. Oh, you know what? I need to go in here. Key bindings, audio, graphics, cloud tech. Okay, I got that right already.
You don't want to set volumetric clouds to off?
No, I have one. But I run them on Orson too. I know a lot of people don't. Jump over the cracks so I don't slip. Look at this. See, there's goddamn carts everywhere. So annoying.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Whoa,
What
what just happened?
It does that every time at Babbage right now. They gotta fix that. You're
Okay.
basically running. That's where the hospital or the hospital elevator is. So you're basically running through the elevator. But you could run right through it, but it like walls out like that for a second.
Yeah,
What happens if the elevator passes through while you're walking through it?
Oh my god.
I recommend staying away from New Babbage, man. That's the worst station right now for me.
I think Blakeman is using an analog microphone.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. I had push to talk.
We're not. He didn't say you, Veron. He said black man.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. Your mic is tweaking out, black man. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Is it okay now?
That's fine now.
It just kind of does it sporadically. I was doing it a little bit last night too.
Hmm. Riveting.
Yeah, you use an analog microphone, right? Basically, whenever your cell phone is sending a signal, your microphone will spaz out
I'm,
and send like screeching noises through.
I'm using the Turtle Beach, headset plugged into my Xbox controller.
Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't be analog. Okay. But I recognize that sound anywhere.
It's probably, if he's using it through the Xbox controller, it's probably the connection, the connection point on the Xbox and the mics fucking tweaks out all the time. So my guess is it's like not completing the full connection. Why we're getting that sound occasionally.
And it's definitely from me, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
What the? Oh my god. I was gonna say if I got stuck right there. Oh, I got stuck on that NPC. Dude, look at her looking all nasty sitting there. What's that about? I'm gonna get me some of that armor too, by the way. I like that. Somebody's gotta die.
What's up?
Yeah, that's what they should do when you earn reputation, you know, with each of the services. Like if you're a Crusader and you grind the reputation bar, you know, for their security, and then when you get to the top, you get a set of their Crusader armor, and then you do the same with Microtech. That would make sense.
Hello.
What's up, Pepe?
What's up, Pepe?
Stop, Pepe.
No.
Pepe. I feel your pain. I feel your pain, brother. I was on Babbage today and I freaking ran out of gas with a full load of my C2.
Oh my god.
Because I wasn't paying attention. There's 500,000 down the shitter.
That's
Yep.
pretty unfortunate.
Starfighter can't come,
Yeah.
or Starfarer can't come fucking soon enough, boys. I don't even remember where my. Oh, there it is. It is not giving me my location.
I think trading it's a hard one, especially when the game doesn't cover it. For example, last night I had to stop trading because I wasn't able to refuel on the new Babbage spaceport. I wasn't sure if my gas would let me leave the atmosphere to Dressler.
It's not giving me a location on my Starfighter. That's weird. I guess let's go to Hangar 1.
Oh, I think you're gonna go one by one until you find it. Getting closer, I guess. Guessing Hangar 5. We'll see.
Go with Night
No,
Birds.
no. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be farther. Nope.
Hey, Alpha.
Huh?
Crazy.
Want to hear something a little funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Done Hangar 4 yet.
All right. So last night, we're in a channel. You know, we're making money. We're doing our missions, stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
Well, I see a little thing. I see a little thing pop up, a little notification saying Gab says grinding with viewers. So it's like, oh, okay. So a few hours goes by, you know, like some hours goes by. I'm just thinking about. I go, I wonder how much. I saw the little thing notification that Gabby was grinding with viewers. I wonder how much fucking money Gabby made tonight, or made today. So it don't take long. Fucking Nightbird goes over and asks, Gabby made 60,000.
60,000 only?
60,000. It's like, what the fuck?
What was he doing?
I have no clue, bro. I have no clue.
And
Not
she's
apparently
Finding his
not
view?
much. I don't know.
Dude, this is fucking.
That's fucking.
It's fucking, man.
Absolutely.
Fucking. Huh? Who said my name?
What's up, man? You still playing that Age of Empires? Or you in?
No, I'm Star Citizen right now.
Hmm.
I have to make money, man.
Yes. I'm feeling like an impoverished individual myself. I need some rope. Give me the money. Give me the money. Kill, kill, kill. Yeah, I tried the mining this morning. Mining shot all the shit. Oh, but
I feel like I'm getting closer, Nightbird. I hope I am. I'm gone through every floor, just about. This is so retarded. Oh my god.
VHRT.
Yeah, fucking 60 grand, bro.
Yeah, man.
They were They must have been tearing it up, huh, Alpha?
Yeah.
Been
What the
tearing
hell?
it up.
Oh shit. This ain't good.
That's a lot of money.
Good.
Dude, wow, man.
Wow.
Oh, I'm outside now. What?
Would you fall through the building?
Dude, no, I'm in like some... Here, oh, good lord. Good freaking night. Well, looks like this boy's gonna be working some OT this week. I better not see old John Crew fucking streaming on Twitch this week yet.
Oh, John Crew, redhead, fuck.
If he does, we're gonna have to comment in his stream like, don't you have some work to be done?
Yeah, John Crew.
But I know you ain't gonna let us go into IAE falling through fucking floors.
We had a little snow
Yeah, they
this
will.
morning.
This is phenomenal. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
John Crew.
Yeah, Todd Pappy. You Todd Pappy. Look old Todd Pappy.
You think Todd? I can just picture Todd Pappy like looking.
He's
at
crank.
look-
He's
look-
crankier
look-
than me and fucking. Todd Pappy's crankier than me and Blueberry.
Dude, no,
I don't even know if that's. But
the funny thing is, would be listening to Todd Pappy. You're watching Todd Pappy have a meeting with Tony Z. You think he just Todd Pappy? He just looks at Tony Z like he's full of shit.
Let me see.
He's like, you're fucking full of it, bro.
I just want to wring the neck out of the programmer who made the watering hut.
yes, that dude needs to. That dude needs a slap, bro. Like, who approved that? Who fucking approved that shit? Oh my god, it's so like, and I don't even see anybody besides us talking about it. Like,
Yeah.
Well, the game runs like trash. They might not live that. So part of
I'll bet people think, oh, that's just a glitch. That's just a bug.
Yeah, it's a bug.
That's not a bug. That's a fucking. That's intentionally added. For what reason, I don't know.
Well, I think it's supposed. From what I understand about it, when you're under some sort, like when your ship's under duress, is when that's supposed to happen. But it happens all the time. It's supposed to happen like when somebody's fucking you up.
We don't need the duress. Fucking sucks.
Oh my god, I almost died right there. Walking down the steps.
About the night belt.
Dude, you know what they need to do? They just need to hard program it in so that we're basically invincible in stations. Like they could eliminate like half the deaths in this game if they would make you basically invincible in stations. Because here's the deal, you can't shoot anybody in a station anyway, so why not just make us invincible?
Invincible.
Invincible.
Visible.
Is
No,
there a movie like that?
Yeah, Todd Pap.
Alright, this will be trip number 3, trying to get to my Aries. Trip number 3, boys.
It sounded like my day.
Well,
Boy, 3 days of hell at Grim Hex, man. I'll never go back there. Ever.
here's my fear, guys. Is that they ran the last PTU for so long, and most people are like us, and they're like, fuck it, I'm not playing the PTU. And they're not gonna get any, like, they'll probably get it, but they're not gonna get near the feedback they would, and like IE is gonna flip the switch, and they're gonna flip the switch on IE, and it's gonna be donkey do.
We got Free to Fly coming up, man. They need to clean this up as good as they can.
Yeah, but the problem is, who the hell's in here giving them feedback? They're just worried about getting the haul right. Gotta get the haul right. Keep telling them. Chris is like, you know, if we don't get this fucking right, we're gonna hear it from Jet and Spectrum.
Yeah, they'll ban Bayron again here in 20 days when I bring up all these issues you guys have. I wrote them all down.
Well, the Bayron's gonna fucking drop a note on these bitches.
We are running. Alpha Zooks.
How bad does this guy wish he had my helmet? You can't buy this, buddy. You gotta have an origin ship to earn this, man.
Yeah, well, watch it, because Jet will be pooping in helmets.
Yeah, we need to do some defecation. They can't wait to defecate. You know what's gonna be really cool when fucking Bayron gets his new laptop, and then they put defecation in the league, so he could defecate in Star Citizen while he's defecating in real life on the fucking bowl.
Oh, I can't know that. I don't even want to know.
Claim my starfighter before I was ever even in it. Yeah!
That's like going to Nevada in the casino, and they're so anal about those one-armed bandits that they even got them in the shitter.
Oh man.
The what?
The fucking
The
slot machine.
one-armed bandits, they even got them in the shitter.
The slot machines. They got slot machines in the shitter. That's bad. That's.
Vegas make that paper. They don't care. Hey, their motto in Vegas: they don't care if you're taking a shit. You can still be gambling up a spell.
Oh, that machine must be disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine, Jet? You got to pull the arm on the slot machine, and written across the top of the slot machine, it says, "Meet here at 2 o'clock if you want sex."
No. Stall number 1 has a big one in there that looks like a boa constrictor.
Come on, bro.
Stall number 2 has something laying on the wall that you better call Scully and Mulder. The only one you could really use is the handicap people with. And then you got guys that are sitting in there for hours still playing one-armed bandit.
This is the dumbest helmet. It makes no sense.
Which one?
That freaking origin helmet that you get if you have a certain origin ships, they give it to you as like a reward. It's like this random it looks like a freaking motorcycle helmet. Who approved that one, Jet?
Well, what would be cool is a special mission that they make that you have to do. It might be like a 3-parter or something like that for one person to do, and when you're done, you get a cool helmet or a cool, really cool gun. And it's not something that's known that you have to find, you know.
I don't know. They
People have to tell you where it's at.
They did that with Xeno and gave us the same helmet we start the game with.
How about the shitty ass freaking ship since the Carrack won when the Carrack won the fucking overall thing and they gave us a fucking helmet that said Carrack on the back. That was fucking. It was the fucking shitty ass helmet and just Carrack on the back. That was nice.
It's probably the same one that they give away with the origin ships.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's like the fucking stupid goodies they give us, man. Look, let me have 25% off my next ship.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh, that's not happening, Bayron. Yeah,
Yeah, if you subscribe $20 every month for a year, they'll give you a 20% off coupon. But it's a 20% coupon off up to $100. So.
Yep.
Well, they're a bunch of tightwad Thursdaynites.
Hello, guys. What are you doing?
Hey, what's up, man?
We're just chatting, making money, you know.
And then you got to make sure you spend $1,000 to get the most out of that.
No, you don't. You got to spend 500, bro.
Someone want to go arena to fight, test, training?
Well, I was in arena before with Urban, and now I'm making money in PU.
Oh, it's cool. I spent $500,000 and didn't collect nothing. Nice today in PU.
I don't like to do this, it's boring. But I have to do this because I need weapon and component.
Yeah. I only lose in PU and I didn't
Alpha, did you get Gladius
collect
ready?
nothing.
No, I am just starting.
Okay.
Hanger 4. Give me a hanger this time, Nightbird. Yeah, Nightbird. I got a hanger now. Got a hanger.
We have a Shadow Moses in the server yet.
How it's Urban?
Which
for
one?
your opinion. Sorry, Jet.
He's more or less. He needs still to learn how to manage the capacitor.
What the?
Who is it?
Map 6.
Oh, he's in our server?
Yes.
Probably looking for us. Is he
gonna
talking in chat? I didn't see him.
What do you think? I can beat him or not?
Who? Urban?
Yeah.
No, I think you are in the same level more or less. But Urban knows. Urban needs to still learn the capacitor, so I think you maybe are gonna win him.
Oh, thank you.
Uh,
It will be interesting because I fight with him only in 311 and no no chance to win.
Apparently I'm never gonna fly my Starfighter because it said Hangar 4 and there's nothing in Hangar 4.
Gotta render.
Well, it'd be nice.
Oh, now I have 2 Ares Crusader Starfighters.
Well, Wolf, what's the verdict on the Ares now?
I'm fine with it.
Fine? Oh, great, thank you.
No, I said I'm fine with it. I don't know how everybody else is gonna.
If you're fine, I'm happy.
It's just my opinion.
Well, just claim this. Maybe I'll get another ship.
Well, no. If like you said, if they cleaned up the oversteer, like you said, that's a major part of it. Huh?
Yeah.
Who is
definitely.
perfect here?
It works for me. That's all.
You get one?
Get one what?
Are you getting one of the Ares?
I own an Ares.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if they fix the oversteer and increase a little bit of turn ratio, it's gonna be okay.
If I don't see a ship this time, I'm fucking backspacing and quitting.
But right now the Ares is so trash, man. I think it's the worst combat ship in the game.
Well, they changed it on PTU. Did you try it today? Lotus tried it. He said the oversteer's like fixed. It's like way better. So I don't know. I didn't try it.
But still, the problem with the Ares is that it's so slow. It's supposed to be a heavy fighter, right? But it moves as slow as fuck. And mostly all the time, it's supposed to kill big ships. But how are you gonna kill big ships if you cannot position yourself behind the big ship all the time with the strapes? And also, it only has 2 size 2 shields. So if you are most of the time you enter in a DPS race nose to nose, and you will die because the 2 size 2 shield.
But it's not a solo ship. You need 3 of them to kill someone.
No, we are talking about the 80s, not the real.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Mav Sex is probably looking for Jet in his what's the name of that ship? Aurora.
It's specialized ship with infinite.
Should I bait him and like say that I'm oh yeah over a Bez deck, yeah. Should I bait him? I think I will.
Jet just wants to start trouble.
I don't.
Man, we are don't start trouble, man.
How would I start trouble?
Man, I took time to not PvP for now. I have to make money.
Imagine that even Virgil, after the wipe that Vortex did to him, stopped whining. Yeah.
I mean, it was really bad luck for him. First was the 5 versus 3 and we smacked them. The next day it was Black Fleet versus Shao Moses and we smacked them. The other day, the third day was Dashcam with the Aurora killing Virgil and he lost the stream, rage quit. And the next day it was Vortex smacking Virgil in the stream. So, really bad luck.
I fight it with Virgil, but I shut down my shield. And one time I given him a red corpse, you know.
Yeah.
I wanted to kill him without my shields, you know.
To be honest, you are not that on that level. You have to keep practicing to do that because Virgil is not that bad.
Yeah, I know, man. But you know, it's psychology. If you don't, if you know you have a shield, you don't care if enemy shooting you. I need more maneuverability. So if I don't have shield, I'm maneuver more aggressive and don't give enemy to shoot me. It's only my psychology, because I try to fight with shield and with no shield, and I do my best when I don't have a shield.
When you don't have shield, try to evade or something.
Yeah, I'm a little bit relaxing when I have a shield, you know, and I know I can beat the enemy, so it's bad. I need something to push my ass into the next level of fighting.
Yeah, I was pushing it today too in my new A2 bomber, and I adhered to the old pirate ways to fight to run away.
Quick question, guys.
Uh-huh.
So, there's a player that's coming to pick me up, but I can't see him. But I can see other players. He can see the other players, but we can't see each other. We even added each other to the party.
One of you get into the other one's ship and have a seat, or go into a station and have a seat on a chair. That usually clears the desync.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't see his ship.
Okay, well then have him get out of the ship or whatever, and you guys go inside a station or something. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
have
yeah,
him
we did that. We're in the lobby now, but we still can't see each other. Very, very strange.
Probably the multiverse.
So in which order should I start the bounties?
What do you mean by which order?
So what missions in Crusader or Hurson should I?
I've had a lot. I've been pretty well over at Hurston. Start over at Hurston and just do those. Just keep grinding them until get the certs, and then just keep moving up.
Okay.
Still on PTU, Lotus?
No, I was trying to get in your server to make sure you were alright.
We don't have hospital here.
I'm fine.
Right?
Are you booping me?
We don't have hospital in Port Olisar, right?
No.
I didn't even know anybody was. I had my F12 screen off. I didn't even know. I'm just talking and running missions. Didn't even know anybody was in here. But damn oblivious I am.
No, I'm checking the chat. It's alone.
Any comments?
He's probably doing the same shit we are. He's probably trying to get his money up.
Yep.
I don't think map 6 is that.
Yeah, Maps is not that bad at all.
Pretty sure they're all doing exactly what we're doing.
You do bounties?
I only
Yeah,
think that
PV bounty.
if something is cooking, I think we're gonna start seeing Iker or the other Moses joining the server.
Well, he may not even have noticed yet.
He by himself.
It's farming session. We have to. Everybody has to farm at least for this week.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Lotus, I never used it in the last batch, but I can tell you this thing handles way better than a Vanguard now.
What does?
This fucking Inferno.
Did they change the pitch and yaw?
They just it was the speed that was causing it to handle the way it was handling. Once you turn the speed down, you got a little bit more control back.
Yeah.
Right. But the turn radius is 2 degrees slower, pitch and yaw, than the Vanguard.
I don't think so anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so anymore either.
Okay, I have to test.
Yeah, if it was like if they bumped that sucker up to like I mean, and it's not even that big of a difference. If they bumped that up to 35, man, I think it would be. And they got rid of the oversteer, like you were saying. We might have some. But, you know.
Someone watched it inside Star Citizen for fight combat in future.
It's just not as drifty as it was yesterday.
That's good.
We were watching that Sky yesterday.
And what new they want to do?
Slow us down.
They were talking slow us down, but I think they refer to the high speed combat.
The frames in the PTU are not good, man.
You should be better off when you get away from Microtech because you had volumetric clouds on, and they added volumetric clouds to Microtech.
Wait, I didn't understand. They want to slow down speed or what?
Yeah, speed, but I think they were referring to the high speed combat.
Yeah, didn't they talk about like between 300 and 400 meters per second?
No, maximum.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! After that, it would just be nothing but a circle jerking.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't mind if they reduce the maximum speeds, but don't touch the accelerations.
Someone played in Alpha Arena Commander 1.2 from here?
No.
Okay. Because that time was exactly like one they wanted to do. The slow, they were slow speed, you know, like you flying 400 or lower.
Yeah, I don't care if they slow us down in terms of speed, but the acceleration should not be touched even more.
But I don't know how they're gonna. I mean, I don't know. I just don't understand how they're gonna slow down combat, like high-speed combat, if they don't do something about decouple.
What is the problem with decouple?
Decouple allows you to maintain that drift at that current rate of speed without ever losing any momentum, unless you start.
Yeah.
Unless you start boosting in another direction, but you still it allows you, because when you don't decouple, if you hit W, A, S, or D, or you know any direction you want to go, right? Any direction, as the second the millisecond that you stop going in that direction, your ship immediately starts to slow down. If you decouple, it does not.
Yeah, but what's the problem? Well, the high-speed combat is like in PU, the jousters. That's what we refer with high-speed combat.
I don't think so. I don't think that's what they're talking. I'm talking about two ships, two Gladiuses, both going like 700 meters a second, both drifting in the same fucking direction.
Yeah, I seen this on YouTube, this problem, and no resolve. In this mode, you're right, Jet. I know what you're talking
Dude,
about.
I will say this. The Gatling gun's kind of exactly what I expected. It doesn't shoot near as fast as a fucking Revenant. Not even close.
Do you remember that you showed me a video from 3.5? I don't know, I don't know, remember what patch was it, but you saw the distance that the fights were. They when you show me those videos, everybody was fighting like, I don't know, less than 100 meters close.
Hey, Nightbird.
What's up?
What was the speed on this Gatling supposed to be compared to the Revenant?
It was supposed to be 1,900 rounds a second. I mean, a minute. Not. I mean, 1,900 rounds a minute. It was supposed to be.
There's no fucking way. It's not even close.
Oh no! No. It says it's not. It's the Inferno is
It's 650.
That's
the brochure says 1900, yes, but I'm guessing they just toned it down and increased the number of bullets per round. Honestly, I don't really care.
Yeah, I don't care. It's actually fine, but I'm just wondering what it compares to compared to like the Revenant.
I would rather it be that way. Each round do more damage.
Me too. Like I like the way it is. I'm not saying. I'm just curious in terms of speed what it is compared to the Revenant.
The Revenant is RPM currently is 900.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, the Revenant shoots quite a bit faster than this, which is fine. It's a smaller round. I'm fine with that. Like, to be honest,
it down just for server performance, you know.
The what? The Revenant?
Yeah, I mean, having more projectiles in a server just hurts everyone's performance rather than helps anyone.
Well, I just always thought, like, if this thing shot 1,900 rounds per second, that is going to be like absolutely absurd. That was like double the speed, more than double the speed of a Revenant, which is already insanely fast.
Also, like the drifty nature of the Ares, I think was just due to the fact that the acceleration spec, it's just like how if you take a car and you double the horsepower, it'll start feeling drifty just because, yeah, it's not designed. The brakes can't handle it, if that makes any sense. The tire traction can't handle it.
Can't wait till I have 10 Revenants on my fucking A2 bomber.
The rearm bill on that Baron, oh my god.
Well, the problem is, fuck the rearm build, dude. That's almost got as many guns as a Hammerhead, and I think to put all Revenants on the Hammerhead, each Revenant's 45 Gs, so each turret is basically 200,000 times 8 turrets. Crazy. It's almost 1.6 million just to put Revenants on your freaking.
I think we should test it just to see if it crashes the server instantly.
I've done it. I run a Hammerhead with well, I don't anymore. I used back when Gatlings were good because I have two. I ran one with repeaters, and then I had the
3.4, 3.5. That's what we do.
I ran the other one with all Revenants. Yeah, you can do it. It's freaking badass, but
can't wait till that day.
Now it's trash because, you know, until they beef that up.
Well, the only thing bad with this is the ammo count, right? Everything else is still good performance-wise. It has high velocity.
Yeah.
But I got a great day coming, regardless.
Yep.
And I got NPCs to man my turrets. Oh, with 95% accuracy. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go shopping for a bit. Get myself some Costco. Be back later.
All right.
I do love how you can just see the corner of this.
It's amazing.
It's still even though they dubbed it down too, Lotus, like it's still got a pretty insane acceleration. Like even
of Crusader.
Even with it, like I'm like, damn, dude, you're still accelerating pretty fast.
Yeah?
Oh hell yeah, you're still accelerating.
I love the acceleration on the A2, even in atmosphere, badass.
They also cut down. Hey, Lotus, did you notice that they cut down the time it takes to shoot? It looks like in the Gatling.
Yeah, the spool up.
Yeah, the spool
Oh,
up's
did
cut there.
they
Oh,
reduce
yeah.
that?
Yeah, I'm in it right now. You can see it if you want.
Give me one second.
I'm about to start up. I'm about to go against the NPC here in a second. I'm just,
Give me one second.
of course, waiting for it to spawn.
Yep, of course.
I just love Kels how they all listen to you when you say all that stuff. And I said it.
Oh. I have my doubts, but bro, I just have my doubt. I was expecting one thing and I got another. You know, that's all.
Oh, I like that view too.
Where'd that thing go? Where's he at? Oh, there he is.
Away from that ship real quick to the left.
That's the worst ship you should test on too.
Turn away from the left or to the right real quick. And now go back and get on that pip and no, don't overshoot. Not bad. Not bad. That like you said, that ship is pretty hard.
Pip's not moving at all. I gotta get a little
Too
closer.
far. Yeah, you're way too far.
Yeah.
Got on that pretty quick. That was
Yeah, you did.
You got on that. You didn't. The key was you didn't overshoot. That's what I was looking for.
Dude, I'm fucking lighting that dude up. How's he?
That's why I said that's the worst ship to test.
Okay, look.
It's got areas. It's got areas on the ship that don't take hits.
And what's the what's the bullet damage on this?
400. As I said, you're hitting. That's the worst ship because you're gonna hit areas that just don't take damage.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, look at how much. Look at that. Look at that. It's only hitting like every third bullet.
What the hell is that? Oh man.
This is the ship's the worst example.
Right.
Well, and we'll also see the other thing we need to see, just because we all haven't been. Remember, there was a time when it was hard as fuck to hit things with ballistics. With the
Is that all about the spread that you guys were talking about? Is that what that's? Is that why?
There he goes.
No, it's just the Aurora has the same thing as that other ship. It has spots on it that just don't take damage.
Oh, like the Buck?
Yeah. So like he was hitting certain spots and it just wasn't taking damage. So that's why I took.
Switch over and designate like engines.
Okay, here's another one. Let's see what this is. Hold on.
Well, both these fluid. Does it feel heavy?
Here, this is a better.
Does it feel heavy?
We got 1,400 rounds left to make it count.
Dude, that
Oh!
that seems. It seems a little like they might need to dial up the bullet damage a little bit on this. Like, dude, don't you guys think I mean, because I was fucking nailing that eclipse. Don't you think I should have killed it faster?
Yeah, you killed it about as fast as a Constellation would.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, feels good though. I mean, it's
pretty cool ship.
yeah. I mean, I would say it's not designed really to go against fighters.
You could if you have to.
But you could if you have to.
At least be competitive. I like that.
And he still has 1,300 rounds, which that's the part I like.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. I actually think it was a good thing that it's only 600 rounds, because if that thing was 1,900 rounds, I mean, I would have been out of ammo in like a hot second.
But they must have been dead quicker.
Yes. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I got another one.
I prefer the look at that watery thing. Look at that watery.
Oh, I got another one. Yeah, that's trash. Somebody needs to figure that out. They need to turn that off.
It'll be 20 more days before I get off probation.
I mean, you could definitely. I'm gonna have to try the Ion. You can definitely get it on Pip. My guess is that the Ion's probably better. I haven't used him. This is the first time I've used either of these, so.
Yeah, that's what Nightbird says. That's okay. I like that one, guys. Hey, do it in F4 so I can see the ship. Well, that's a good looking ship.
Oh, she's pretty. Go grab my Ion in a minute here, but I wanna.
Damn fine design.
Now, I'd love to fight. So I wish I was higher up on my bounty. Here's what I'll be super interested to see, guys. I'll be interested to see when I take this into the PU, how this thing does against like a hurricane or like a buck. Something that's like highly fast, highly agile.
Oh, those are light risk missions.
Do a claim jumper. I want to see how long it takes you to kill the turret. That would be a good gauge because we know those things take a while to kill.
The buck is, I mean the hurricane is not agile at all. I think you have more pitch than the hurricane.
No way.
You think I have more what?
Yeah, because the hurricane is about 33, 34 of pitch and
That ship is 30, bro. The Ion is 30. The Ion in the Inferno is 30.
Oh,
It's less than the Vanguard.
I think the Ion, and again, I'm gonna run that Ion in a second, but I think the Ion will be great at like what you were doing earlier, Jet, when you were just kind of cruising in with your freaking 600. Obviously, probably not on a hammerhead, but.
Well, yeah, sure you can. Right now, until they fix that thing that they were talking about, right now is if you keep yourself at 2,000 or 1,800, the hammerhead can't hit you. So you just keep it. You make sure you stay at 1,800 to 2,000, and the ship's big enough that even though there's slow rounds, you'll be able to hit it, and you just kill it.
Yeah.
And it should never touch you.
True.
Be a good player.
Just maintain that distance.
Get my fan going here.
Lotus, do you have both or just the one?
I have both.
No, Lotus.
I just have the one.
Yeah, that's right. You have the Inferno, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So how long will it take for the Ares to take out the hammerhead?
Well, which one?
There we go.
Let's say the Ion.
Well, I mean, just.
All right, here I am against the Gladius.
It's hard to say.
No, against Hammerhead and Ares Ion.
There's that pip wiggle crap.
Oh fuck.
Keep your peripheral vision on the fuselage. Get in close. Do Red Baron. There you are.
You see how I feel like I should be tagging that thing way more, but.
What? So are you in the Ion fighting a hammerhead? Yeah.
Nice. Good shooting, Kel.
Yeah, it's pretty good, guys. I think like I said, I think you're going against a skilled pilot and a Gladius, but I think I'm gonna have a blast with this thing on NPCs for sure.
Well, the thing is, you just showed that we can defend ourselves.
Yeah.
If we have to run, hey, we'll embrace the pirate tradition. We will shout fight and run away.
Yeah. Let's hold on. Let's go grab the Ion. Let's check it out. The Ion's the one I'm really curious about too.
So Kels, you just beat the Hammerhead, yeah? Is that what happened?
Sorry.
Did you just beat the Hammerhead with your?
No, that was a Gladius.
Oh.
That was a Gladius. This is the first time I played the PTU. I'd have to get my stat or work my way up to be able to.
That was good play. Good shooting, Kel. Nice shooting.
Let's see if we can get.
Yeah, it looks like from what you guys both did, it looks like the Inferno is going to be better.
Well, let's pull the Ion. I'm gonna pull the Ion right now. Because I'm really interested to see, because they upped the rate of fire, they doubled the rate of fire on that thing. So we'll see how it does. So what would really throw you is if you're going against a player, I mean, at least me, I'm saying what would throw me is if you're going up against a player who's really moving that pip around like an alpha or somebody that really knows what they're doing, it would be tough. Like, you're best to run and live to fight another day.
Well, but the question is what you got to do is the question is, with guys like that, you don't. I don't know, because I have a slower ship, so I have to kind of do it now. What I try and do is I try and wait. You know, they're dancing all around. They're doing these high speed maneuvers, right? You wait until they get to the point where they slow down a little bit, and you know they're slowing down because their pip basically goes over their ship. It's not real far away at that point, so you know they're slowed down to kind of change momentum and change direction at that point. And if you can catch them at that point and unload that you know, those rounds at that point and catch them with a few of those, it's gonna be pretty bad. I think you're gonna be able to do it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you're gonna be landing a lot of rounds, like you said. I don't think you're gonna be constantly on the pit.
Remember, Jet, when I fight you in the Vanguard, I can go behind you, and the Vanguard and the Ares is even slower than the Vanguard. So imagine how easy I'm gonna be behind the Ares.
Right. But the Ares can even though they nerfed it, the Ares can accelerate way better than the Vanguard can.
Yeah, it's got pretty insane.
So you're going to be able to get your distance.
True.
Yeah, it's got
That's
some.
the key.
Which makes sense too, because if you think about how it was designed, right? Like, just think about that video that they put out. I know it's a video, but like, I think that's how they have it envisioned. Is like this ship strafing in on bigger ships and getting the fuck out fast.
Like, you know, Alpha, my strat is catching you as you're trying to close the distance on me. You know what I mean? While you're coming in, and that's what I do to everybody. I'm not great at it or anything like that. I'm not even very good at it. But that's how I have to fight.
Pretty. Yeah, I think it feels, and even if, let's put it this way, even if it's not technically faster than the Vanguard, like on the pitch and yaw, it feels like smoother.
It's a smaller ship.
Yeah, it feels smoother.
You wanna go PTU Arena yet to test the Ares?
No, I wanna make money.
Oh, okay.
Just making that pay. Hey, he'll work the shit out of that Ares next week. We can do it on them VHRTs, dog. Just tell him, Jet. Hey, just tell him, Jet. I'm fighting, dog.
Fighting, dog.
Fighting, dog.
All right, let's go pull this Ares or this Inferno out and check it out. I'll tell you what, boy, you get to drop on somebody with this thing, though. They fucking.
Fuck it.
The key I want to hear how fast 150 rounds a minute sounds.
Well, no, just a second.
I mean it's more than 2 rounds a second, right? It's like 2 point some rounds a second.
Yeah, 4.6 arrow goes 360.
Alright, I just gotta wait to claim it here. Don't worry, it's a quick one. I'm actually surprised. It's got.
I wish they would. I wish. I don't know. I wish they would have made the changes that they made about the thing, but left the number of rounds per minute and the damage per minute for the rounds on the ion the same. Can't have everything, I guess.
Yeah, we'll check it out here. Uh-oh, we about to get a 30K? Oh, no, there we go. Come on, bruh.
Hills is the 30K.
You know what, Lotus? There's nothing better on this earth in the wintertime than an ice-cold Coca-Cola.
Can I blow up towers in arrow? For a short time?
Come on, bro. Back, I gotta get a drink.
And here's the thing, the way they time that the rate of fire on that thing is perfect because I think you could do quite a few bounties where you
I think my reason for being so salty is that they took away the thing that I want. I wanted my first shot to get average 1 shield down and my second shot to kill it. And now I can't do that. Now I have to have fucking 4 now I gotta land 4 shots.
I got you.
I don't know if I'm capable of that.
I mean,
well, I'm just saying.
But think about it like this.
I don't know.
Even though
yeah, but I gotta land 4 shots in 5 seconds. Otherwise, the shield's coming.
Yeah. Well, but wasn't part of the problem though before Lotus was that it was shooting so slow that it was like too much. It was given like the shields were regenning too fast.
No.
I thought that was part of the reason they it couldn't take down
it was still under a second. It was 75 rounds a minute. 75 rounds a minute. So it's like what's that? 0.85.
Well, it's
like 0.85 of a second every round.
Yeah. The only reason I'm thinking about it is because when I heard they buffed it, what I heard specifically about it was like against the Connie. Like part of the reason they upped the rounds per second is because of issues with ships like that. And so the only thing I think, even though it's a size 3 shield, it shouldn't regen as long as you're hitting it, but I don't know. We'll see here. We want Jet to be able to hit it.
I want to kill light fighters in 2 shots. That's what I wanted to do.
I'm not gonna do that with the Ares.
Well, here
you were the other day.
Here's the thing.
Before yesterday, you were.
Here's the thing that's going to really impact the Inferno that concerns me based on like the one thing that I just saw right there when I was using it. Veyron, you remember for, was it like 3.12 or 3.13 when like ballistics were basically fucked? Like you were only landing like every, like you could be on pip and you were just not hitting anything. And what I was shooting right there, it felt like that. I'm not saying it was that, I'm just saying it reminded me of that. And so I just hope they're not having issues with hit recognition with the ballistics like that. Okay, all right. Here's Ion. Here's the Ion Jet. We're gonna test it out. Give you your noise. Jet wants to hit it. Look, Alpha. He wants to hit it.
He wants to hear the bird.
Yes, he wants to hear that. He wants to hit a bang bang. Alright, pad 1. Blueberry gumdrop.
Blueberry gumdrop.
Yes.
That's you. Do you know the blueberry knows the bee-berry?
That sounds like a sex move I used to pull back in high school. Alright.
Blueberry, have you ever talked with bee-berry?
Then I gotta go make my kids some
Hey
dinner.
Lotus? Can you refresh my recollection? When you were asked the question about what you thought about it, did you say, I'm trying to remember if you said, I'm fine with it, or you said, I'm happy with it, or something else?
I haven't flown it enough to know if I'm happy with it, but I'm totally fine with the way it's set up.
Okay. So you're.
They may need to up the damage a little bit, but other than that,
What do you think about?
On the Inferno, right?
What
On the
about
Inferno.
not? What about not upping the damage but lowering the spread?
That
The
would.
Inferno,
Well-
yeah, they need to lower the spreader.
This is the problem with the Inferno. The Inferno's pip is on a cannon's pip. That's my problem with it. It's a Gatling. It should be on a repeater's pip, but it's not.
Very interesting.
I think they just need to triple the damage, make it 1,900 rounds.
So
Or
they
then
need to
give it
just
30K.
They just need to speed up the rounds, and then I'll be good with it.
I think this thing's gonna be a wrecking machine. That's a pretty good rate of fire.
Take a look, real quick. Let me, so I could gauge this.
All right, hold on. Let's get after a mission here.
No, just fire.
I'm
just
going
fire
to.
the-
I'm going.
You're in armistice.
Yeah.
I gotta stop.
There we go.
You know when you're there, cause I'm fighting.
So,
dog.
no,
Fighting.
Fighting dog.
I'm fighting, dog.
he's fighting, dog.
Fighting, dog.